Hello guys, welcome to my channel and thank you for clicking through. Thank you very much for subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed, consider to do so. And you can also share this video, you can also like, you can also put your comments in the section below. This is Africa Arise Interactive and we say welcome. Would you like to learn computer programming? Would you like to learn video production and graphic designing? Would you like to learn some computer tips and troubleshootings? You are at the right place. Find our YouTube channel, Africa Arise Interactive, and our Facebook page, Africa Arise Interactive. Follow and subscribe. Stay tuned. We are going to bring absolutely free online tutorials for you to learn. Africa Arise. Dream no small dreams and die empty. I went through an experience which I want to share with you, and this experience was with Adobe Premiere Pro, not all of Adobe softwares, although the title is actually asking if all of the Adobe softwares are crap. If you stay to the end, you see the conclusion that I'm going to make. I think I am going to make a fair criticism, even though the experience that I had with Adobe Premiere was totally bad. I can say it is a bad experience because I was not expecting that until I tested the software to the extreme. What happened is I wanted to remove a green screen to this piece of video, and what happened is the video is just 6 minutes long. So I wanted to remove a green screen. When I did that, my green screen was not evenly lit. To the bottom was a little bit dark, to the top was a little bit lighter. So it gave some problems in terms of removing the green screen. I couldn't actually make it smooth and perfect in Adobe Premiere. I decided to do Adobe Dynamic Link. When I did Adobe Dynamic Link, I had to take the video to After Effects. And when I went to After Effects, I used the key light. In After Effects, the green screen removal was very, very good. It was done very well. Then later on, I saved the video and come back to Adobe Premiere. When I came back to Adobe Premiere, that's when the whole hell broke. I used the Colorist V, the plugin from Red Giant, so for color correcting. So I had to correct the color using Colorist V. I had to try now to do render in and out of the effects. That's where the problem came. The video could not do the pre-render, the render preview, render in and out, so that I continue to edit, or if I want to put a background video in place of the green screen, it couldn't. It was just almost at a standstill because the calculations that were there, it was estimating up to 4 hours to do that render in and out. And I tried even to render the video, I just want to test. I said, I just want to test to render the whole video to see how long it will take. You couldn't believe it. It was almost estimated to 6 hours. Somebody could be saying, maybe your specifications, your computer, your PC is weak. Okay, let me introduce my PC. My PC, I forgot something. I'm coming. I'm back. I think I know a little bit about editing in Adobe Premiere. I'm familiar that it is a big software which needs something like this. And something like this, I think, is a good size to begin with editing in Adobe Premiere. So this is a GDDR6 4GB NVIDIA graphics card, 1650. 1650 graphics card is one of the upgraded versions of NVIDIA graphics cards. And I think it's worth going for Adobe Premiere. So this is one of the things that is in my computer, and my PC is Core i3, 8GB of RAM, Core i3 6th generation, and 8GB of RAM. And this one. When you look at these specifications, I believe that they should be able to do well in as far as Adobe Premiere is concerned, even if Adobe Premiere is fairly heavy software. So I used this, and it was terrible. It was terrible to tell you. It didn't promise anything. Then I was exhausted. I said, what should I do next? And I said, okay, let me try in DaVinci Resolve. I normally edit in Adobe Premiere because I'm more faster in doing in Adobe Premiere than in DaVinci. However, I'm also fairly good at DaVinci. The only thing that intimidates me is the Fusion page. I don't like the Fusion page. The nose, I'm intimidated to that one. So that is why I use Adobe Premiere and After Effects for composite. I opened DaVinci Resolve 17. As you can see, this is DaVinci Resolve on my PC open right now. So I opened DaVinci Resolve 17 and I used the 3D keyer to remove the green screen. It is very, very, very fast and effective. I only spent less than 2 minutes. And after that, I edited the video in less than 5 minutes and I placed the other background. After putting the background, I rendered the video out. The playback, after the color corrections in DaVinci Resolve and everything, the playback was still fine, no jittery, no what. No need for render in and out as we do in Adobe Premiere. You see, then I exported the video delivery page in DaVinci Resolve. So when I went to the delivery page in DaVinci Resolve, I exported the video, rendering it out in 1920 by 1080 full HD. Guess what? The video managed to export in less than 3 minutes. 3 minutes. That was very, very fast and reasonable and time saving. So now let's gauge the time that I had to spend in DaVinci Resolve waiting for the video to complete the production. Literally, it's less than 10 minutes. But when I come to Adobe Premiere, taking the dynamic link to After Effects, this and this, it consumed a lot of time trying to wait for it to render in and out. It took me a lot of time, more than 2 hours, trying to figure out what is happening, you see. So this was a very huge embarrassment and it was disappointing to experience this in Adobe Premiere. And I asked myself then this question: is Adobe Premiere or is Adobe Apps a bunch of crap? What are these softwares doing? You try to use even the two of them, both of the two cannot give you a good and viable solution, overcome by just one software which is able to do everything and literally making it good. Upon that, the costs, you are paying for the two softwares, Adobe Premiere, After Effects, but the two are not doing something concrete for you. DaVinci is one software and it's even cheaper. And you buy it once off. Aye, come on, Adobe. So I thought of creating this video so that maybe I can say to Adobe out there, if you are listening to this video, can you allow, sorry for the little noise that is coming out from this guy behind me. Okay, so can you give a feature like the key light in After Effects so that it's able to export, is able to remove green screen effectively? And there is no need for these dynamic links so that everything is done smoothly. Even some of the features that are in After Effects, like for color grading and so forth, why is it that they are not put in Adobe Premiere? I think this is high time, because it seems as if Adobe is actually simply interested in making upgrades unnecessarily and failing to put the features, just improving 2021, 2020, but not putting the features that are able to help. I thought upgrades are done to make a software, number one, lighter, to make a software increased in features so that what you used not to do in the software, you are now able to do. But you see that Adobe is just making upgrades, but not improving the features, making upgrades, but not making the software lighter, making upgrades, but not making even the interface more intuitive. So here is it. That is my story. let me not make this as the end. Let me make a conclusion with fair criticism like this. I have been using many of Adobe softwares. I use After Effects, I use Adobe Premiere, I use InDesign. Sometimes I use Experience Design and Photoshop. I use it almost daily for my YouTube thumbnails. These softwares, I also use Illustrator in graphics designing for my clients. So these softwares are fairly good, but I think for these two editing softwares, especially, let me emphasize, especially Adobe Premiere, I think it's a high time for Adobe Premiere to be improved in a way that is extraordinary, like DaVinci Resolve. Although DaVinci Resolve also has its own weaknesses, but I thought this video will be fair enough to give thumbs up to DaVinci Resolve and thumbs down to Adobe Premiere. And all of the Adobe softwares are good. They make work easier, but something must be done to Adobe Premiere. I think something must be done. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'm going to do another video to explain some of the alternative applications which you can use in place of Adobe softwares. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, if you haven't subscribed, do that and like the video. Don't forget to share with your friends. Thank you.